Hello rail fans, and welcome back to another video here on the Rusty Boxcar channel. Today is Friday, January 20th. Took advantage of a meeting free calendar this afternoon to take a half day off work and go out and enjoy some of the sun. Temperatures were about 48, 49 degrees here in Nashville today. So went out trackside for a couple hours, caught a few trains. Traffic is a bit slower and more sporadic coming through town. There was a accident down in Decatur, Alabama earlier in the week, I think Sunday, Monday, somewhere in that time frame. Where still some conflicting stories, but what looks likely is that a barge hit the lift span, the drawbridge down there, and I've seen some speculation of just how much damage was done. I've seen up to 3 feet that one section of the bridge was moved. But it's causing significant issues. Maintenance away trains are in the area. Lots of work being done to get that bridge repaired. Last estimate I saw was that it might be reopened tomorrow. So any traffic CSX is sending through Nashville has to come up the Chattanooga subdivision. And that rail line is somewhat constrained as is, can really only handle about 5 trains on it at any given time with lengths of sidings and things like that. Norfolk Southern that runs that area has completely stopped running trains through. They don't have any options to come that direction other than to go from the Memphis area down through Birmingham and back up to Chattanooga. So that's the direction they're taking. I think that CSX is likely also rerouting some traffic from the north that may normally use this line. They're probably either trying to halt those trains, make longer trains, or just run them down through Cincinnati and down through central Kentucky. But in any event, we did catch a few today. This first one is M513. Got a 2 CW44 AC liters. First one was 157 in a YN3C paint scheme. That's the dirtiest of the YN3Cs that I've seen so far. Until I looked it up online, didn't even notice that it had the website logo. And then trailing it was a YN2 number 376. This train is a manifest that makes its way from Avon, Indiana down to Radnor Yard. So not a through train. This one will be taking its normal journey just into the Radnor Yard. I'll be back in just a minute for train number 2. Alright, second up here we've got IO25 making its way from Bedford Park, Illinois down to Jacksonville's Moncrief Yard. This one will be taking the Chattanooga subdivision, normally runs down the S&NA. Up front here we see the auto rack cars that contain Teslas, and then we will get the normal IO25 intermodal cars sometime back just before the holidays, or actually I guess it was a little bit longer than that, maybe end of summer. It started getting 10 to 15 auto racks put on the front end of it is what the normal consist is, all filled with Teslas. We had 2 liters, 3078 and 3146, both ES44AHs. Going to have an ET44AH mid-train, number 3469. And as I said, this one will be taking a detour off of its normal route due to that bridge incident in Decatur. And last up here we've got M587. This one goes from Louisville's Osborne Yard down to Maxwell Yard in Greenwood, South Carolina. Does some work in Lawrenceville, Georgia along the way. This one is led up by 3020 and ES44AH. And then we've got a YN2 512 CW44AH right behind it. This train is normal traffic for the Chattanooga subdivision. So we'll be taking its normal run down that direction and into Georgia and South Carolina from there. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click on the thumbs up below to give us a like. Also, please click on the Rusty Boxcar logo on the right side of the screen to get a subscription to the channel. And send us a comment. Really enjoy reading all your comments, and I try to respond to each one of them. Thanks, and have a nice day.